Hello everyone. In this video clip, I am going to show you how to solve this index number question. Now, before we start into the solution, let's recall what are the important formula in this chapter. The first formula is to find the index of a current year over the base year. That means we are comparing the price between 2 years. One is the reference point, which is that year, and also the price of the current year. So we take the price of the current year over the price of the base year, and then we times 100. So this is the formula in this chapter. Now the second formula will be the composite index. When do we use the composite index? So when we have a final product which consists of a few raw ingredients. For example, like you are producing a cake and the ingredients to make cake consist of a few items. So each and every item will have their own price index. Therefore, to represent overall the final product, we shall use the composite index. Therefore, the formula for this composite index, we need to combine each and every price index of its raw ingredients, okay, times with its weightage, because each item is used at different quantity, and therefore we will get the composite index from this formula. And after we have found the answer for this, okay, then we can represent the final answer with the cost of the current year over the cost of the base year times 100. Yes, it can also be written as this once we use this formula to find our composite index. It could be the expenditure. It could be the selling price. So it can be anything over here. All right. And the third important thing is during this price index, normally they will ask about the relationship between 3 years. So if you see the price index that involve 3 years, whereby you have this one, year one, year two based in year one, okay, and then we have the price index, year three based in year two, and then they will want you to find the price index to compare year three over year one. The formula will be, take this, let's call this A, let's call this B. Just take A times B over 100. This is the formula. So with all these three things, now we can solve the question in this question. Now we can solve this. Huh? All right, so let's look at this question. Now we've got to find the value of X, Y, and Z. So look at the price index we have. Normally, I will write in symbol form, okay? It's much easier because in this symbol, we know that we are comparing the price of year 2017 over the year 2015 and then times 100, okay? So X is actually, so for part one, X is actually the price index of year 17 over year 15, the price, and then times 100. Therefore, price of year 2017 is 720 over 6 ringgit, and then we times 100. So let's use the calculator. We got 120, all right? And then for Y, okay, we still use the same formula. So over here, we know that the price index 110 is actually the price in year 17, which is Y, over 2015, which is 5 ringgit times 100. Therefore, to find Y, let's rearrange all the number. So we will have 110 times 5 ringgit divided by 100. So over here, okay, just use the calculator. We have 5 ringgit and 50 cent. Y is price, so come with the unit RM. And as for Z, okay, so we know that 125 is equivalent to 5 ringgit over Z times 100, okay? And therefore to find Z, 5 ringgit is actually 125%. So times 100%, find the original price. So that is 4 ringgit. So we found our X, Y, Z right away. Next, let's look at part two. Part two, what we need to do is to find the price index for item S, okay, in the year 2017 based in the year 2013. So what do we want? We want I 17 over 13. And what is the formula involved here? So we need to find I 17 over 13. The formula involved will be price in year 2017 over the year in 2013 times 100. Do we have the price in year 2017 for S? Yes, that is 9.10. Okay, 9 ringgit and 10 cent. Do we have the price in year 2013? Yes, it's given here. If the price of S in the year 2013 is 5.45, so let's put that in the formula, 5.45, and then times 100. All right, so we have 9.10 divided by 5.45, and then times 100. We have our answer 166.97. If we round it off to one decimal place, we will approximately get 167. So this will be our price index for A part 2. Now let's move on to part B. The part B is to find the composite index. So composite index is I bar. In the year 2017, our base year is 2015. So I-17 over 15 is the one that we need to find. And according to the formula, we have to take the sum of I-17 over 15, which is over here, times with its weightage over the sum of the W. So what is the weightage? You see, the usage of each food or the consumption of each food is 3 to 2 to M to 2. That will be our weightage. So let's just put there 3 to 2 to M and to 2. So over here, our sum of W will be 3 plus 2 plus 2, so 7 plus M. And this one, X, we just found 120. So what we are supposed to do now will be like this. We shall, part B, we shall take, all right, this is the one that we need to find, I bar composite index of 2017 based on the year 2015. So we take the individual price index times with its weightage. Oh, sorry, it's given 1 to 1.5. So this whole thing is 1 to 1.5. Okay, never mind. Let's just continue. Plug in the value into the formula first. So 120 times 3 plus 110 times 2 plus 125 times M plus 130 times 2 divided by the sum of our weightage, which is 7 plus M. And this whole thing is equivalent to 1 to 1.5. So if we rearrange the equation, bring this up, so we will have 1 to 1.5 times with 7 plus M, okay, equivalent to, let's solve this and this using the calculator. We get 840 plus 125 M. Open up the bracket for this side, we will have 850.5 plus 121.5 M equivalent to 840 plus 125 M. Group the like term together. All right, numbers with numbers. So 850.5 minus 840, we have 10.5. And 125 M minus 121.5 M, I got 3.5 M. And divide both sides with 3.5, I will get the value of value of M equals to 3. That is how we solve part B. And next, part C. Find the composite index for the year 2019 based on the year 2015. You see, we have a new year appearing here. According to the question, we only have year 2015, year 2017, and now we have year 2019. Whenever the question involves 3 years, we shall draw the 3 bubbles, okay? And put the year in the ascending order, 2015, 2017, and 2019. And we know that the composite index, year 2017 based in the year 2015, is given as 121.5. And we are also told in the question that the composite index for the year 2019 based on the year 2015, that means from, this is the one that we need to find. If it is increased by 20% from 2017 to 2019. So from 2017, when we move on to 2019, increase by 20% means this is our 100%. After we increase by 20%, the composite index representing 2019 over the year 2017 is 120. So now what do we want? We need to cross from 2015 crossover, straight away we reach 2019. Okay, remember what I told you, how to find composite index from 2019 over the year 2015. We take the A times the B and divide. See this line? It's like a division line. Divide by 100. So 121.5 times 120 divided by 100. Then we get the answer 145.8. That's it. That is how we solve the price index question. You can watch other recording on this topic as well, and you will notice that this question, once you do enough exercise, the questions are all very routine. So with that, I hope it helps you. Should you have any other question, just leave it in the comment area. I'll come back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.